Hello everyone, it's me again, G-Phil, and welcome to my channel again. So today, I have a very special guest, no other than... Stay tuned! My husband, the squirrel.
That's right. Thank you for inviting me to your vlog, Jessa.
You're
And
welcome.
yes, if you watched Jessa's previous videos, there's a squirrel that's featured, and his name is Phil, and that would be me. So Jessa's been encouraging me to do a vlog, and so I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a try. I know absolutely what I'm doing, but I'm here, so let's see what happens. So today we want to talk a little more about the K-1 visa process that we went through, which is really kind of interesting. It is a journey, and it takes a little while. So for those of you that are interested in pursuing the K-1 visa process, you'll need to be very patient and to be very detailed. That's extremely important. The whole purpose of that process is to validate that you actually have a relationship, and so we absolutely do have a relationship, and we're able to prove that, and so that worked very well for us. So, this journey all started, I guess, about 3 years ago. I was up in Breckenridge doing some snow skiing, and I came across Jessa's profile, and she seemed to be very sweet and genuine, and as she certainly is. And so we made a connection, and I thought, what the heck, I'm just going to jump on an airplane and fly out to the Philippines, which I did. And so we met in Cebu, and I got to meet her family. I'll tell you, one of the greatest things about the Philippines, other than it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous, is one of the most pristine places on the planet Earth. And I've traveled extensively when I was in the Navy, but never made it to the South Pacific. But this is one of the most beautiful places on the planet, and not only geographically is it beautiful, but the thing that makes it worthwhile are the people. You'll not find a more gentle, genuine, accommodating, and happy people than in the Philippines. And so I would encourage you, even if you're not interested in the K-1 visa process or anything like that, you got to make a trip to the Philippines before you leave this planet. It's just that beautiful. But anyway, back to the process. So we started the process with a company called Rapid Visa, and this is not an endorsement for Rapid Visa or anybody else. So we're not being paid to do this. But I actually, before we secured their services, did some research on my own, and it's really about two things: a lot of forms and a lot of information. And I thought, well, I can type those forms and everything. But the nice thing about Rapid Visa was that they packaged it up for us in their format, and it just worked really well. And I think that goes a long way when it comes time to meeting with the U.S. Customs Immigration Services in Manila, which Jessa had to do. What's interesting about Jessa's adventure is that she had never been on an airplane before. The only time she's come close to an airplane is from the ground, watching it fly overhead. So she had to make the trip solo from Cebu to Manila, set up shop there in Manila, and then meet her appointment with the U.S. Embassy at Manila. And that process was kind of interesting too, One thing that we've learned through that is that, and those people are there to do a job, and they did a really good job. They ask a lot of questions, and they go through the paperwork, and to verify that everything is correct. And having done that, Jessa got the green light to come to the United States, and so here she is. But then, what's interesting is that she had to fly from after she got her passport, and there's a kind of a time lapse between the meeting at the embassy and getting the passport. But after she got the passport, then she had to fly again solo from Philippines all the way to the United States. She flew Korean Air, which I got to tell you, Korean Air and Cebu Air are top-notch. You'll not find a better airline service, accommodating, comfortable, safe, and efficient flight. So that worked out really well.
Yeah, but we're just saying we're not paid to,
We're not paid. We're not being paid
yeah,
by
we're just
Cebu.
saying, based on my experience.
Just as your experience only.
Yeah.
And so that worked out really well. It was an experience for Jessa that she's never experienced before. And what's interesting too, even before she got on the plane, Jessa would always say, "Well, what if I can't? What if I can't?" And we will do an upcoming video about Jessa's "What if she can't?" Because as it turns out, everything that she asks about "What if I can't," she always does, and does it very successfully. So you'll find those videos kind of interesting, I think. But anyway, so the takeaway from this video about the K-1 visa process is this: you got to be very patient. You got to be sincere, genuine, and you most definitely have to keep everything. Don't throw away, don't delete, don't discard anything. Keep receipts, keep photos, keep messages, because those things are required and they come in handy for the K-1 visa process.
Everything. You need to keep it.
And it worked out really well. So I couldn't be more happier than that Jessa's here, and that we have a great marriage, and everything's working great. We're happy as can be, and we're actually working now on her green card renewal, which is
10 years.
Huh?
That's for 10 years green card.
For the 10-year green card. Mm-hmm. And I gotta tell you, I thought once you get here, once you've proven that you have a legitimate relationship and that you're not trying to circumvent the immigration process, I thought once we've done that, everything should be pretty well set. But as it turns out, the green card renewal process is probably as daunting, if not more so, than the K-1 visa. So be prepared for that. That's a very important process and step in this whole journey.
Yeah.
But anyway, do we plan to go back to the Philippines? Absolutely. That's our goal. That's our dream, is to ultimately retire in the Philippines. And again, not just for the benefit of being in probably the heaven on earth place, in my opinion, but to be with the Philippine people, and also to be with Jessa's family. She has the sweetest family, and we just can't wait to get back there. So anyway, so that's kind of our story in a nutshell. If you have any questions, we encourage you to list those in the comment section below. We will respond to each and every one of them and provide feedback, and just share our experience with you, and hopefully everything will work out well for you that it did for us.
Yeah.
What else, Jessa? What else do we need to talk about?
And we will update my 10 years green card if I already receive it, right?
Yes,
we
and
can make
you
a
will.
video on that.
You'll receive that, and yeah, we're currently going through that process, and we'll give you all the details about how that works out. So for the green card renewal, we went ahead and secured the services of an immigration attorney who's a friend of ours, and I think in the long term it's a wise investment. They know what they're doing. They know how to package things up, and and to present it in the right way. So we're encouraged by that, and I'm sure that's going to work well for us.
Yeah, I'm hoping that too.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it'll work out just fine.
Yeah.
So
let's stay positive.
Stay positive. So anyway, that's our story. We're going to stick to it. Hope you enjoyed our video. We encourage you to subscribe to Jess's vlog. Please leave a comment below and give us a thumbs up. We'd sure appreciate it. What do you think? Anything else?
Good.
You know, watching these vloggers, I've noticed, and again, I don't know what I'm doing here with this thing, but I've noticed they always, when they end a vlog, they do kind of a peace out. Is that how you do yours? Is that peace out?
No, but
No?
we can try.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Peace
out.
Thank you.
Bye. Mwah.
Watch our next video.